What is going on, guys? My name is Vet and welcome to another gameplay. I'm going to be using the EM1 laser rifle today purely because I want to get the daily challenge. I'm really loving the daily challenges at the moment because I'm getting nice amounts of supply drops. I've still not got anything good, but hey, you can't complain about getting more supply drops. Before we start the video, I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been subscribing to my channel. I literally launched this channel less than a week ago and I've already hit 162 subscribers. I think it was 162 as of 5 minutes ago before I checked, and you know, it's not thousands, but for 4 days work it's not bad at all, and I'm actually really enjoying bringing you guys cool commentaries and everything, and I've got a lot of content planned for you guys. Ranked play has just started on the PS4 and Xbox One, and obviously COD Championships was announced, so everyone's getting the try-hard pants on. And as you can see, we made the entire team back out at the start of this game, which we thought was quite funny. A whole lobby does join back in and we end up getting a pretty good game on the go, but we got some early points because everybody backed out. But yeah, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to everybody who has been not only following me on Twitter, but subscribing. I'm getting some really good feedback from you guys, and I'm going to be using that to improve and give you guys the best videos that I can. Now, I have got some pretty funny stories to tell you today, purely because this is all new to me, this whole YouTube thing. It's new to me. I'm not used to getting loads of comments from people. Some of them are good and obviously some are pretty bad, and I've had the most fun with some Twitter trolls recently, and I'm gonna put the conversations up on the screen in front of you because it is hilarious. Now, I basically commented a couple days ago saying that I was proud of the competitive team OpTic Gaming for coming back from a 0-6 on a Friday, and that's like the worst start you could possibly have. Like, if they lost all their games and then lost one game on the Saturday, they were knocked out of UMG Orlando, and they went 0-6 on the Friday, and then they ended up coming back to win the entire tournament over the Sunday. So obviously that's really impressive, and I just basically made a tweet that said, so proud of OpTic Gaming for coming back from a demoralizing, keyword demoralizing, 0-6 on Friday to win the UMG Orlando, and I never doubted you for a second. And I thought, that's just a pretty harmless tweet, nobody's going to get really annoyed about that. But obviously this is the internet and everybody gets annoyed at everything, so this guy comments back saying demoralizing with a Z, obviously implying that I spelt it wrong, and my response was obviously just, dude, I'm English, like, that's the American spelling. And I even said, like, I said it quite friendly. I was just like, look, okay, obviously you thought I was American, clearly you don't understand that the English spell demoralizing with an S and not a Z. And obviously I seriously don't understand the internet, obviously, because that just fed the guy. And he decided to comment back saying, what language do Americans speak, bud? Or you wait, or are you that retarded? And I just had to laugh at this guy because he was clearly just trying to troll me, and I was not biting. I was not gonna start getting angry and like swearing at him over Twitter, because that's just not the type of guy I am. People that know me know that I'm a nice, fun person to be around, and I just do not get angry at stuff like this. So, but I wanted to have some fun with him, so I literally just posted GG and a screenshot of like the dictionary with the spelling, and I even highlighted at the bottom of the picture in red that the English spelling was spelt with an S, and the guy didn't respond back, so I thought that was absolutely hilarious. So funny. So yeah, maybe I'll get some more like Twitter sort of trolls in the future, and maybe I won't be able to deal with them as well, because this guy clearly wasn't that intelligent, or maybe he was deliberately acting stupid to just wind me up, I don't know, but it was funny and I thought I had to share that with you guys. So moving on, guys, I've just got one more thing I actually want to share with you before I leave you with the rest of the gameplay. Now, I am a big fan, like I mentioned earlier, of like the competitive gaming scene. I have been for a while. I've watched the last two Call of Duty Championships, and I've even booked off work to watch this year's one in March. It kicks off on March 27th, and I'm gonna have the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, so I can just sit there with my beer hat and my big plate of Doritos and watch competitive players kill each other for 72 hours. So that's pretty much my plan. It's gonna be great. But what I wanted to talk about is basically OpTic Scumpii is, and if you don't know who OpTic Scumpii is, he is a player for OpTic Gaming, and he's been playing professional Call of Duty probably since he was about 15 years old, I believe, and he is the best, if not one of the best players in the game. He is an absolute monster. I think he uploaded a video of him going 63. He got like 63 kills in a game of Hardpoint the other day, and like that would be impressive enough if it was like in a public game against randomers, but it was against all professional players, and he is just an absolute monster. But the thing I wanted to talk about is actually his mum. Now, that sounds really weird, right? And I'm not being weird by talking about a professional gamer's mum. Like, his mum is actually really, really popular. Like, she has almost like 45,000 followers on Twitter. Now, she's popular because she's super, super supportive of the Call of Duty, like, scene. Obviously, her son is a professional gamer, he makes a living off YouTube, and he does all this stuff which a normal young adult wouldn't really do, like. And for somebody who is obviously middle-aged and wasn't born into a gaming lifestyle, that's something you've got to be quite impressed with, that she's been able to support her son and say, you know what, I'm proud of you for doing that, and I'm going to come to all of your events and talk to as many people as I can, talk to other people's parents and tell them that if their children or, you know, their sons and daughters want to pursue a career in YouTube or online gaming, that's cool, it's perfectly feasible, and this is like what I did to support my son. And I just think that that's awesome. Like, I would love to meet more adults that have that kind of mindset, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people watching who would think, oh man, I wish my mum and dad thought, you know, or thought that way about my gaming and were actually as supportive as I want them to be. And this is what I'm saying, like, I tweeted her the other day, and I'll put this up on the screen, at MomofScump, you're a real inspiration for hashtag mums of COD everywhere. You're supportive, and I enjoy the videos where you share your thoughts with Seth. And obviously Seth, if you don't know, is OpTic Scumpii's real name. And she actually responded back, and I thought this was really, really cool. And she responded, and like, for somebody who's obviously, like, who's got 45,000 followers, who must get like thousands of tweets a day, to actually respond back was actually pretty cool, and I really, really appreciate it. And she just responded back, thank you, they are fun to help him with, winky face. And you know, it might not be much, but I took the time to message her, and she took the time to message me back, and that's cool. So, but you know, I was quite excited, and I tweeted her back like, oh my god, like, you actually replied, you're awesome, thank you for taking the time to reply, this has made my day. Now, I came across completely like fanboy there, but it's kind of hard to explain. Like, it's just because I have a lot of respect for her for going to events and obviously supporting her son and actually taking an interest in it, and I just think that's cool. So that's the only reason why I kind of got excited. And she ended up replying again saying, I try to, but I can't all the time, smiley face. So yeah, that was my experience with MomofScump. You can go follow her on Twitter, and obviously you can follow OpTic Scumpii as well. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk to you about, guys. It's been fun, and seriously, keep up subscribing and keep up liking and commenting on my videos. I am really, really enjoying it. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, favourite and subscribe. It really, really helps me out. This has been Vet, and I will see you in the next video.